Yo, what's good, TTC? SoCal Rams fan checking in. So, Rams got the Giants in London this weekend. Early ass fucking game. You know what I mean? I gotta be up at 6 o'clock, I think, in the morning, or 6:30 or some shit like that. But hey, fans gotta do what the fans gotta do. So hey, let's get into this game. So we got the Giants. You know, the Giants are a team that has been, you know, off and on all season, roller coaster ride. Has had a 3-game losing streak. Barely got a win on the Ravens. Not that I'm talking shit at all, but you know what I mean. It's like you never know who's gonna show. If the Giants are gonna show up, you can't tell that right now. If they're not a consistent team. You don't know what Giants team is gonna play come Sunday. You know, you also got an Eli Manning that, you know, has had, you know, problems with the interception thing. You know what I mean? If you rattle him, you know, he's bound to make some mistakes. You know what I mean? And really, OBJ is your big main target. You know, Sterling Shepard has kind of fallen off. You know what I mean? He was doing good the first couple weeks, and he's kind of, you know, been on the back brace. And Victor Cruz comes through whenever he feels like he feels up to it, I guess. You know what I mean? And then on the other hand, you got the Rams. You know what I mean? That are really in the same boat, roller coaster ride. Same thing. Don't know if they're going to show up each Sunday or not. I mean, we had a 3-game win streak. We took a hard loss to the Lions, took a loss to the Bills. But overall, I feel like my Rams are the better team just for our schedule. You know, we faced Seattle, Arizona, the Bills, Tampa Bay. You know, their defense is okay, but we faced some good defenses, and we've held them close. We've gave up some fucking points to teams that we should have never gave up those amount of points to. You know, Buccaneers and Lions, we should have never gave up that many points. But I just think Rams are a little more put together right now, going into this week. I saw Bad Dog's video earlier, man. Shout out to you. I was in his comment section, and I agree with you, man. I don't see any team running away with this game. I don't see any team blowing the other out the water. Like you said before, we've always played you well. Last time we met, I believe we took the loss, but like you said, both of our seasons were done. Back in 2014, I believe we saw you last when we had that rumble. I believe that was OBJ's rookie year that year. So, you know, he was showing out, and we just got frustrated with him, and we wanted to fucking go ahead and just, you know, start a fight, I guess. You know what I mean? But here's what I think is gonna happen. Defense last week was so pussy, was so soft. I mean, that wasn't the Rams defense out on that field. So don't expect that to happen again. Expect that the Rams defense is gonna come full fucking force. Brockers and Hayes should be good to go. Quinn was supposed to play last week, but they held him out. I was assuming for this game. So we're almost back at full health. The only one we're missing is Tremaine Johnson. So, you know, you don't expect the Rams defense to fucking play soft this game. We're gonna put it on them. You know, I mean, I want to say we're gonna get at least 3 sacks, possibly 4 sacks on Eli Manning. He will throw an interception, maybe 2. But this is gonna be a dogfight. It's gonna be a hard-fought game on both ends. I mean, we're looking to fucking show Janoris Jenkins that, you know, you chose the wrong side, partner. You know what I mean? But both teams need this win. We both have a bye next week, I believe. So we need this win. You know, get this win, go into the bye on above 500, and get ready for Carolina, because that's what we have after that. But just like Bad Dog said, I don't have no hate for the Giants, really. I don't. I just really hope my team can put it together and get this win. I mean, it's just one of those things where they're two neutral teams. We don't see each other all the time on a neutral field. We're not always in London. You know, neutral records right now. We're both fighting for the same purpose. So, you know, this is a coin flip. Anything can happen this Sunday, early as fuck. But I think that Gurley will get his 100 rushing yards this week. I think the Giants have allowed like 80-plus yards to running backs these last 3-4 games. They've got scorched for almost 100 yards. So Gurley improved for last week. You know, give or take, the Lions defense is pretty fucking crappy. But I think the Giants defense is a little better than that. But I think Gurley gets 100 yards. He'll get that touchdown. I really feel that you know, Kenny Britt really came big. He came through big last week. I think the Giants will find a way to hold Kenny Britt down so that Case Keenum really doesn't find him too much. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he hits him all day like he did last week. But I think that the Giants are game planning for him now, as well as they're game planning for Gurley. So we're really going to have to spread this ball around. Case Keenum has to just keep performing how he's performing. You know, spread the ball around. Don't just make it the Gurley and Austin show. You know, let others contribute. I don't know if Farrell Cooper's in lineup or Nelson Spruce is, you know, in the mix. I don't know. But yeah, this is the game that we're gonna get tested here. This is one of those, when I saw the schedule beginning of the year, I was like, you know what, that's gonna be, whatever the record is, that's gonna be a test for the Rams because, you know, the Giants, it's a big name. You know, a lot of big following. Everyone, you know, Giants are just, you know, a good team. You know, they're thought as a good team, and this is, you know, given the Rams' history, you know, we beat the teams that are good, and the teams that we're supposed to beat, the lousy teams, we end up losing to. So I hope that trend follows us, so we can beat this team because, you know, they are a good team. They're just, both of our records aren't showing our potential right now. But I believe Giants are a good team, and the Rams are a great team too. And so that's what's going to happen. You're going to have two great teams, underrated great teams right now, that are going to clash in London. And London, get ready for a show because, you know what, I think this is going to be a shootout. Like I said, no one's going to run away with it. I don't think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but it's going to be close. It's going to come down to 3 points again. One of those, you know, by 2.5. You know, if you do the odds and bets and all that, I would be surprised if it's at 3 points right now. Come Sunday, 3.5 points. Last week I put a bet down, the fucking Rams pushed. So it's just, I don't see this being one of those games where it's gonna be slow and fucking, you know, boring as fuck. We're gonna wake up, we're gonna be hyped at fucking 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna get a 12 pack and I'm gonna be drunk as fuck by fucking 8 o'clock. But yeah, man, this is my take on it. I mean, shouts out to the whole fucking Giants Mafia. There's a gang of you, but the ones I watch a lot are fucking, you know, Bad Dog, Bones, Terabelli, the stuttering guy, I forget his fucking name offhand, but you know, there's a lot of you guys. So shouts out to you guys. I'm only seeing a couple videos out there. It's Wednesday. Thought I'd just come out here and just, you know, put something out there. If you guys want to chop it up some more, you know, let me know what's up. You know, I'll be looking out for the vids. But I think the Rams will come on top on this. We're going to do what it has to take. Defense is going to show up. Offense is going to continue to improve. We've improved every week. And it is showing. So I think that the Rams will have what it takes at the end, towards the end of the game, to get this game winner, and we can go into our bye with the above 500. You know what I mean? At 4-3. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna get up in the house. It's fucking about a good 95 degrees right now out here in fucking Southern California and shit. So I'm gonna get up out of here. But yeah, man, Rams will win this game this weekend. Really got no hate, unless someone wants to fucking put it there. Shouts out to the Ramley, shouts out to Nate, shouts out to Renegade, shouts out to Alex Does This, shouts out to Rockstar, shouts out to the RWO, all the chapters, and thanks for the subscribers, all my subscribers and people that comment and all that stuff, all the trolls. Good looking out to y'all as well. But yeah, man, Rams will win this one. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get that 4-3 and continue the pressure because our fucking division is wide open. Arizona won. I believe we're either tied for second or they're still third. Seattle's in first. So this division is still up for grabs, and we're not going to give up. Rams will not give up. I know they won't give up. I won't give up. The rest of the video makers in this fucking TTC shit that rep the Rams won't give up. So let's get this win, Rams, and let's fucking show these motherfuckers that we ain't no one to fuck with. And after that loss we took against the Lions, I don't think anyone wants to fucking get in the fucking on the turf with the Rams right now, because you know what? We pissed. We mad. That defense is fucking sour, salty from the performance that they put on this past Sunday against the damn Lions. I know that. So Eli Manning, get ready to have your fucking head wrung. You're gonna get your fucking cranium fucking shook. Fuck that old offensive line you guys got right there. But anyway, this is SoCal Rams fan. I'm out. Peace.